Somebody back in 2022 told me in a comment that their quality of life was better in 2020 than it was in 2022. And I did a video reply to that comment. And this person replied to that video saying, yeah, I was making 2 times more than I am now. I lost my job due to mandated, you can see there, due to, D-U-E, D-U-E, due to, not D-O, D-U-E. But let's put that to the side for a moment. If that's how you lost your job, then your problem is with capitalism. Your problem is with your employer, unless you worked for the federal government, in which case your problem is still with the federal government, but your employer. Capitalism did that, right? So Joe Biden put that mandate into place, and then that was struck down by the Supreme Court. So that mandate, from a federal government standpoint, never was a thing. Many private companies decided to adopt a version of the mandate because they wanted to protect their workforce, their customers, and their investment. And so if you weren't an employee of the federal government, or if you weren't a member of the military who this happened to, and you worked for a private company that decided to implement a mandate of some kind that you decided not to adhere to, then too fucking bad for you. Get a new fucking job. Stop bitching about it. Pull yourself up by your bootstraps. Grow a set. I don't really fucking care if you lost your job. Lots of people lose their jobs for all kinds of reasons. My wife lost her job because the owner of the company was an ignorant, Trump-humping asshole who didn't know how to run a company. And he bought a 25-year-old company, and within 4.5 years, drove it into the fucking ground. Do you give a shit about that? No, you don't. So shut the fuck up. Nobody gives a shit how you lost your job. Every employer has the right to set forth their terms of condition, within certain parameters, of course. And if you don't like the terms of condition, then don't work for that fucking employer. Go get a new job. Go start your own business. Go work for somebody that doesn't have any mandates. There you go. But if you're going to tell me overall that your life was better in 2020 than it was in 2022, 2023, 2024, or even right now, I'm going to look you in the face and tell you you're a fucking liar. You're a fucking liar. The global economy was shut down. You may have still been working. My wife still worked during the shutdown. But the global economy tanked. And you know it. So no, your quality of life was not better then. And the fact that you fucking people piss and moan about how companies should be able to do what the fuck they want, right? A gay couple wants a wedding cake made for their wedding, and the baker doesn't want to serve them. They want to be discriminatory against them because they're gay, and you guys bitch and moan. They're a free fucking company. They should be able to do what the fuck they want. And then the company you work for decides to add a term of employment to its term of employments, and you get pissy about it. Fucking. Either you're for the free market or you're not for the free market. And if you're telling me that you're in favor of the federal government stepping in and telling people like your employer that they cannot mandate this as a term of employment, then you're not for the free market. You're in favor of governmental regulation over employers. You're in favor of the federal government telling employers what they can and cannot set as the terms of their employment. So which one are you on? Are you in favor of the government telling those employers what they can and cannot do? Or are you for employers being able to do whatever the fuck they want? Where's the line for you?